So I just got here, put this up there with the wax, and they're taking to it. So I don't think there's anything inside the house. Still haven't seen a queen though. There's some that look like queens. Okay, I'm back out here at Poplarville with this call that I got about a swarm that was on this lady's bedroom window. And I'm just going to show you guys what I'm working with. I came over here, the swarm moved in on Thursday. We're assuming, we're pretty sure that it's a swarm. Moved in on Thursday, and then on Friday after work I rushed over here to try to see if it was something I could take care of quickly, because I had an event after school Friday. And so I set up a trap box, shook a bunch of bees into the trap box with some comb in there, and they were going onto it really well, but we did not spot a queen, and so I'm pretty sure she may still be in the wall. We're gonna check our box first, and then if she is in our box, then we will try to smoke off as many of these bees off this lady's wall as possible. If she's not in the box, then I'm going to have to try to pry this siding off of this section and get those bees out of that wall so that they will be out of the way here. So I'm going to show you guys what we're working with. Okay, so this is the trap box. And as you can see, there's bees coming and going in the trap box. However, there are also still bees up here coming and going. So, I'm going to check. These ones keep making me think it's a queen. But we're going to check our trap first and see what we have there, because if we don't have to go into the wall, we don't want to have to do that. Okay, a little smoke. This is the ones that's inside here. Not as many as I'd hoped. So it definitely looks like they're going to be in this wall. Oh well. So far, there's all over here. There's no space. There's like wood there. We don't want to make it. So I haven't had that up there very long, but they're already like moving off of this little piece of comb that they made and coming towards it. I just wish they'd come out of this wall. See them on there. So it's at this point that I realized that it is just not going to be feasible to get these bees from the outside. So this is the point at which I called the homeowner or the leasee, I suppose, and got her opinion about what she wanted to do to proceed next, and waited for her to arrive so that I could show her what we were dealing with. Basically, you could see that this vinyl was just one giant band-aid over crazy siding situation, which included some asbestos-like siding that no one wants to fool with. And so then the decision was eventually made that these would have to be removed from inside of the house. And this is just a clip of earlier the afternoon of 17th when I went out there, and what I was looking at whenever I got there about how many bees there were. Okay, so here is the situation now. Behind the vinyl is this layer of some kind of like asbestos siding, right? And it's in these short pieces. And behind that is this wood siding that's at a 45-degree angle, which is apparently an old style of building. And then, if I can get it, between this angular piece, if you can see that, and this angular piece, there is a big gap. And that's where the bees are going to get into the stud space right here. So I am waiting on the homeowner to get here to show them, because basically I would have to cut these lads off, then cut through the asbestos, which I probably don't even have a blade to do that, and then also cut through these 45-degree angled boards in order to open up this wall. And what that would do is that would just have this entire wall just to be compromised, because there's just no way you would cut it neatly to where it would be able to be put back in like one piece, you know, one piece. And so I'm waiting on her so I can show her this, because essentially these bees will have to be taken out from inside of the wall. So unfortunately they did not go in the trap. They're going in the trap, but I think they're only going in the trap to harvest honey and wax from my frames that are here. So I'm probably going to shake these bees out of here, take this box back with me because I need it elsewhere, and regroup with the homeowner about getting these removed from inside. And that's her bedroom, so she's going to have time to prepare to move everything out of the way. And we'll have to get plastic and put down and everything else. So they're probably going to be in the top of the wall space, and they'll work their way down. So yep, that's where we're at right now. Fun times. Hey everybody, so we're in Poplarville, Mississippi with this bee removal that came and checked out a few days ago, and this is what we're looking at. So we could not take them out from the outside because of the siding issue, so we're removing them from the inside. Let me show you what we got. So first thing we notice is this wall has been repaired before in this exact location, and we do not have a thermal camera yet. However, when we put our hand up against the wall, this is cold, and then right in here you can actually feel the heat coming off of the bees. So it looks like there could be some kind of like a block in the wall stud space that maybe it's not open all the way. That's the hope anyways, and that they will be right here on the ground. We will not have to get on a ladder, and we'll get these things out of here in short order. So that's the hope. So stick with us. This is like, I don't know, like...
The whole paint and all's coming off.
Yeah, the whole layer.
It's because of the moisture that's in this wall.
So I think either way it's going to have to be...
Look at that.
Ooh! Yeah. See, that's... I mean, there ain't nothing to that. Goodness.
Go ahead and start getting them.
Let me get the ones that's on that drywall. Pull it back so I can see it. You gotta watch for Queenie.
Don't worry about it, just sucker up in there.
Never make it easy, so we vacuumed them out from inside, and then they ran in this space between the vinyl and this other siding. So now we gotta try to get them from out here. See where they all ran up under here. I think you're gonna have to pop this one loose.
I'm gonna have them all good railed up.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
You gotta open the latch. Hold on, just hold on. Alright, like, I would do it, like, pick it up and, like, drop it. Okay. But there's still a lot on the box.
Have we started going through it? Have we started going through the
I'm kind of just on the top of it. Fanning.
Them gone down. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
What do you want to do? I'm gonna take this off.
I think shake them out of this. Hold on, listen. I think shake them out of this, and then let's put the top on it, and then they can work their way down through the queen excluder through this part, but without this on there.
Not all of them? Nope.
Okay, don't break it, please. Okay, you're squishing bees. All right, that's good. That's good. Hope you didn't squish her. Guess I'll like turn the camera off, and then they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, there's the queen."
I need to go get a light.
I can see them good right now. I mean, they look pretty chill. Yeah. Guess you guys shout out if you see the queen, eh? So as you guys saw, we did not actually see the queen on this removal. We were pretty certain that she was in there just based on the behavior of the bees. But even using the queen excluder, we were not able to find her. So what Dad did was he went back, and on that second deep box, we just put some frames that had foundation in them. And hopefully, in a few days, they'll start drawing out combs wherever they need to, and if the queen is in there, then there will be eggs. If the queen is not in there, then I will find a frame that has eggs and young larvae from the hive that is next to them in the apiary, and I will add a frame to there so that they can draw a new queen out. Hopefully that is not necessary, and the queen is in there and she'll start laying again. And enjoy the slideshow. This is just showing you some of the other things we're working on. We're working on some beeswax lotion bars. I'm also going to be looking at rendering down some wax to make some candles. And we have the privet flow going on right now, and all of our main hives are supered up and ready for the flow, so we will have some honey available soon. And all these products I just listed are going to be available for sale. You can check out our Facebook page, you can go to our website. Lifebred Mini Farm is our name, and check us out. Yeah, and then we also have our Etsy shop as well under that same Lifebred name. So thanks for watching. uh, Keep watching. Hope you enjoy the videos, and please like, share, and subscribe. Share this video to somebody who maybe needs to see it. Thanks.